city. I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give 'em a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. This is my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, we thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got the prodigy, Later out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Smooth. And it's Dub in at the point. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Here's Dub. Pass to Smooth. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Here's Big Smooth. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Denver now. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Dub, following the score by Jamal Murray. And Dub gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Porter. That one's not going to go. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Smooth. And the three ball is good. Smooth's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
With 1 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Šarić. Michael Porter's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the 4. And the Lakers have possession. After Westbrook's missed 3. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Watson. With the fadeaway. Westbrook, no good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now, here's Watson outside Westbrook. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Steps back. Here's Silk, guarded by Porter. Pocket 6. Here's Captain Clutch. Good D by Westbrook. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Westbrook. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Thinking about the shot. Better luck next time. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Waiter out there with Big Smooth. Then it's Dub. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Smooth in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 3. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Murray outside. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Murray. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Dub. He's covered by Murray. Shoots. Dub, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Jokic. Fades back. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Oh, nice. You have a camera on you?
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count it. And it's 7 points for Smooth.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon finds Porter. Deep 2 from Murray. The rebound by Big Smooth. Driving inside. Tie game in Los Angeles. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Let's hear it, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. To the prodigy. Lays it up and banks it in. The prodigy's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Here's Murray. Jokic with it. 1:29 left in the fourth. No good with the fallback jumper. The waiter, Porter with a block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Murray to the paint. Pass to Brown. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Shooting credentials. Jokic. The line for 2.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Jokic drops them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Takes a shot at the elbow. It counts.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
On the court, your height squad. All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
Gordon a screen. Bob pass to Gordon. Count it!
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, number 11. True shot.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the waiter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for 2, number 11.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
There's Porter with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Smooth.